Buenos dias. Buenos dias. I had cooked yesterday, and um, the pots was like so hot. I didn't even wash the dishes. And I usually try to like wash the dishes as soon as I get done because it's easier. But good morning, y'all. If anybody in there yet. It's not a good light. Let me cut the light on. Is that better? A little bit better? Oh, Lord, thank you for waking me up today. I slept so good. I went to bed late, though, but I slept good. Make sure y'all double tap the screen to show the live for y'all come in so we can get more people in here. Grand Rising. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Trap Bands. Ooh. I just gotta wash these dishes first, and then I'll be talking to y'all. I forgot. I didn't know I didn't wash them last night. I just woke up and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like your kitchen should always be clean, so I was like, let me go ahead and wash these dishes before I start running my mouth. I'm gonna try to stream for like, it's 8:51, probably for like 2 to 3 hours, and then I gotta go to work for 3 hours. I started my new job yesterday. It was really good. I like it. I think I'm gonna like it. I'm part-time for now, because it's marketing, and I start school next week, so gotta cut back on some expenses. I had cooked last night. I had made me some salmon and some potatoes. They were so good. No veggies though. He said ain't nothing wrong with a clean kitchen. Yeah. This pot was so hot yesterday, so I had to set it down and let it cool off, and then I just forgot about it. How y'all feeling today? Did y'all thank God for waking y'all up this morning? That's like the first thing I try to do when I wake up. Like, we all grab our phone, but I be like, okay, God, thank you for waking me up today. I gotta let it soak a little bit. Hey, DJ Showtime. Alright, guys. That was easy. And I mean, this water gets scorching hot. Like I could throw this water on somebody and it's gonna burn them. I want to share that stream on 2 apps. I think I'm gonna get my other phone to stream on 2 apps. Kill 2 birds in 1 stone. I need to go on a hike. I need to go work out. But for now, I'm gonna eat this banana. I try to make sure, like, when I'm not working out, that I'm eating good or I'm fasting, like to have balance. I feel like this spot would be better. I just bought these bananas Sunday, and they already going bad. Bananas really last like 2 to 3 days now. What's today, Tuesday? I just bought these Sunday, so like 48 hours ago. And when I bought them, they were like super fresh. Back in the day, I felt like bananas would last like mad long. OBS, I don't even know what OBS is. I stream on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Meet Me, Bigo. I haven't did Twitch yet. I'm gonna start Twitch. I'll probably start Twitch next year, January, for New Year's, but it don't matter. I just don't got one yet. Don't copyright me for this video. I'm gonna have to tune it out. Y'all, life is good. When I mean to tell you, like, so let me tell you what happened yesterday. So yesterday I had started my new job. I'm doing like marketing for like this home improvement company. So the guy, he moved over here from Ireland with $80 in his pocket. He was homeless. We have a lot of similarities. Like, I feel like I've been homeless, but like not like I've been homeless where I stayed in hotels. Like, I'm not gonna say like I've been homeless where like I was like at a shelter. Like, never been to a shelter. I never like slept in my car. Well, I slept in my car before, but like, you know, that was just because I probably wanted to. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, but I've never been like homeless where like I had to like stay in the shelter, like sleep on the bench or something like that. I've been homeless where I might have to stay in a hotel for like 2 to 3 weeks, you know, type shit. So everybody's situation is different. So, you know, whatever the case is. But we had a lot of relatable stories, like moving here with $80. Imagine moving to like another country with $80. Like, I moved to another state with like $1,200 before, but another country is scary, you know? And we don't think about that. How like a lot of people are not from the United States and they, you know, surpass us because they really want it. And that's the thing. Like, a lot of times y'all don't want it bad enough. Like, If the goal is to get rich, you're gonna get rich. Regardless of what happens, you're gonna make it happen. If the goal is to be the first millionaire in your family, you're gonna do it. Regardless of how it looks, you're gonna make it happen. So he moves over here. Boom. And then he got scammed for $2,500 for like a home improvement job. Like home improvement is like you might want to remodel your bathroom, remodel your kitchen, change the roof, do a fence, something like that. Get a new door, get some new floors, get some tile floors, whatever. If y'all don't know, my dad was a construction worker growing up, so ew, you know how you get that little bottom piece of the banana? So yesterday, when we were at orientation, we were outside. They were like showing us around or whatever like that, and then we were outside taking pictures. So this guy pulled up in like this nice Mercedes. He's like this white guy, and then he has like this. I don't know why white guys are always gonna have like a Asian wife. Y'all notice that? Like a white guy always have like an Asian wife. His wife was so fly, like she had like on some like super high red bottoms, like she just was like a fly. Like I can only imagine her like 30, 40 years ago, because she was like kind of hot now. And I'm not like really into like Asians or anything, but she was kind of hot, you know? So I can only imagine her like 30 years ago when she was like in her 20s. So when he got out the car, I had already been looking because I liked the car. So my attention was already like boom. So then he came, he was kind of just looking. I was like, oh, are you the owner? And he was like, yeah. So I went up and like shook his hand. I was like talking to him and his wife or whatever like that. Shook his hand to the wife too, because I'm really respectful. Like when I like see couples, I try not to just only talk to the guy because it's rude. So I like made sure I was like engaging both of them, and then everybody like started coming over. So what I was wanting to tell y'all, like, don't be afraid to like talk to people, because if you want to be successful, you kind of got to hang around people doing better than you, and don't be afraid to ask questions. So he was asking me, like, you know, what are you hired for? And I was like, marketing. And he was like, oh, you know, can you handle the rude, you know, when people are rude and stuff like that? And I was like, I literally stream every day. I can handle the comments. And he was like, you know, he liked my attitude. But, you know, this is the owner of the company, and like me wanting to be a boss and owner of stuff, I feel like you gotta like hang around people like that. So I'm really excited. And everybody there kind of got like my supervisor, she like owns a rock band. Like somebody else, like they're in like the bowling hall of fame. Like like the other lady ride like a Harley. Everybody has like a life outside their 9 to 5. So I'm really excited. I've never done marketing before, but I feel like I'll be really good at it. So it's kind of like I get to go to the Big E, and I also get to work, network, and make money. So I'm excited about all that. So yeah, y'all just make sure y'all just put yourself out there, because life is good. And I start school next week. I start my classes Monday, which I don't even have books yet, so I don't know how this works. But I haven't been to school in a while. I think sometimes you do start without your books, and then you have to get them because the financial aid. I don't know. I haven't been to school in a minute. I really don't know. I forgot how it works. Because the last time I went to the coding, I paid for that myself. So that wasn't financial aid. So I haven't like really been to school since like 2018. It's been a minute. No, it's just I can tell all that you spell. Your favorite tip. I don't know. What are y'all doing now? So I just ate me a banana. I'm supposed to be going live on TikTok. I had took my lashes off yesterday because I was cooking, and I guess the oven is like dirty. So when I was cooking, it was like making the house smoky. And this is like an older house, so it doesn't have like the fan above the it doesn't have the fan above the stove how most houses has it. So it had got smoky. Y'all, when I made my eyes were bloodshot red. Like y'all probably would have thought I had been smoking or something. Like, and then they were so watery. Like they just started like watering. So I ended up just taking my lashes off. So I think I'm just gonna have to just start putting them on every day because it was just really irritable. Like I was like, you know what? I'm kind of over this at this point. It was just too much. What made you want to go back to school? He said check out OBS if you have a laptop. Okay, babe. I don't have a laptop. I have to get one. I got an iPad though. They take it on a tablet or iPad. He said, "What made you want to go back to school?" It's free. I moved out here like 2 months ago, and they give you free schooling, free schooling. So yeah, so it's free. It's no reason not to do it. All you have to do is just be a resident of Massachusetts, and you can go to school for free. So yeah. OBS. Let me download that. I got a couple of things I need to download actually. Good morning. Make sure y'all double tap the screen and share the live. Ain't nothing wrong with free. Nah. And I feel like if anything is free, you definitely should take it. That's just me though. Like if it's like something for free and it can boss you up, you should take it. Let's see. You said it's called OBS. Let's see. Check out OBS. OBS. You bad as hell. I treat you well. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Becky, look at her butt. I mean, it's like so freaking big. All right. I need to download OBS. What's it called? Nothing popped up for that. Yeah, nothing popped up for OBS. And then I need the Outlook. And the Outlook Authenticator. Is it Microsoft Authenticator? Y'all, what somebody gonna ask me yesterday? Somebody gonna ask me yesterday, can I cook and clean? I was like, what? Like, I was kind of offended a little bit. Can I cook and clean? So they asked me, can I cook and clean? And then I was like, yeah. I was like, can you build a house and change a tire? The fuck? I feel like a slave. Can you cook and clean? What type of screenshot live? OBS Studios. All right. Try to drink water too when y'all first wake up. Make that be like the first thing you drink. Then drink like juice or whatever you drink. But like try to drink water first, and then drink something else. Oh, that was fast. All right, and then Outlook. I got ADP. I got the authenticator. OBS too. What? I'm not trying to make videos. Is it a streaming app or a video maker app? Because if it's a video maker app, I don't need that. I just thought you was asking like, is it a streaming app? So yesterday I met this girl at my job, and she just moved from Boston. I stayed like an hour and 30 minutes from Boston. So she just moved from Boston, and she was telling me it says that doesn't exist. Let me go to Outlook. So she was telling me that not telling me, she has a we were just talking, and she has a trailer, like a RV, and she lives in her RV. Her and her girlfriend, they just travel the world, and she only paid $8,000 for the RV. So I feel like that's kind of a good investment, because like, just say your rent like $2,000, you paying like, I be paying like 20,000 or more on rent, so I'm like, okay, if you could take that RV, and it was a nice RV. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like it had like the kitchen, and especially like if it's just you and your like girl, or you and your, just like you and one person, and y'all don't got no kids. I feel like that could really work, because y'all, when I mean, like, it was kind of dope. And I had experienced it like a few times when I was in Dallas, because remember I told y'all my neighbor. Remember I used to go with my neighbor, and I used to stream with him. So I don't know, y'all. I feel like that would be kind of like a good thing to do. Like, it's different, but you could just buy land. Like, it's like a trailer on wheels. You could just buy land, because I feel like right now rent everywhere. Like right now rent is like, I'm just gonna say like $1,500 or more. Like, I don't really see rent under $1,500 now. So $1,500 or more. Like, I've seen some rent for like $3,000. Like, that's crazy. But Boston is really expensive. So I feel like, and she was like, she just lives in there, and I was like, what, this is kind of dope. All right, so now I need to download Outlook. Make sure y'all double tap the screen and shut it live. It's 26 people in here and 5 likes. And you could be off the grid doing your own thing. Nah, facts. I just feel like you could just save more money. Like, if you're trying to, a lot of times we want to be successful, but we don't want to make sacrifices. Like, you really got to be like uncomfortable for like, up to 5 years to get the life you want to be comfortable forever. But a lot of times we don't want to be uncomfortable, because who wants to be uncomfortable? I don't want to be uncomfortable. Nobody wants to be uncomfortable. But sometimes you have to be uncomfortable and humble yourself, just so you can get that new life you want. All right, let's see, because I don't know, y'all. My bad, y'all. But yeah, but if y'all want to buy an RV, or y'all thinking about it, she got them for like, I think she said she's selling it for like 6,000. So I was telling somebody I know, because they're trying to move to Boston. I was like, well, if I was you, I would just buy her RV, because at least you'll have somewhere to stay. And then you can just put your like car on the back of the RV and just drive to Boston. And then you know, looking to buying you like some land, because I hear it's like hard to find places out there too. Like hard to find places to stay. Like people be paying like $1,300 just to rent a room out there because it's so expensive. So it gotta make sense. Like if you're gonna go somewhere and be struggling and just paying bills, it don't make sense. You know, you kind of gotta make it make sense. Oh. Yeah, I'm typing it in right. Come on, go through. But the first time it didn't work. It's spinning. It's spinning. We're getting somewhere. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Sam. Buying land is the move. And that's what I was telling him. I was like, yo, you should just get this, buy some land, and then just live on the land. I feel like you know, I don't know. People don't think like me though. All right, boom. So I got that out the way. We're good to go. I haven't had like a real job, and I mean not a real job, but like I haven't had, like all the jobs I've been working have been like temp or contract. I actually like took a real offer, y'all. Like, look at me growing up. Because the reason I like temp jobs and contract jobs is because you can just leave when you want to leave. You know, it was just easier with my lifestyle. But now since I moved and I'm going back to school and stuff like that, I'm trying to like build relationships and things of that nature. So this is a home improvement company. I feel like I can meet so many homeowners, so many like, you know, people with like money or whatever like that. YT people, other races, just networking. So really marketing for me is networking. You know? I'm just excited. I'm so excited. I hope it plays out good. I know it's gonna have like some bad, but I'm just really excited because like their motto is like integrity, responsibility, you know. And like if you like have a company based off like integrity, that makes me feel like okay, you're gonna always do the right thing and whatever. Because a lot of like people really don't have morals and stuff like that. So I don't know. And then just like actually getting to meet the owner of the company, because a lot of times you work for these companies and you never meet the owner, you know? So just like meeting the owner and getting to talk to him and like hearing his story and how, you know, even though I'm not from another country, you know, I'm not from Mass. So, you know, stuff like that. But it was just like a lot of, I like seeing successful people that have like a relatable to my life because it makes me feel like, okay, you're going to be successful too. And y'all stop being so hard on yourself. Like I know we feel like we gotta have it all together by the time we're 30, but that's really like not true. You know, like it's no age limit of when you have to have your life together. Like it might take you, you know, you might have your life together when you're 30, you might have it together when you're 25, you might have it together when you're 50. But stop being so hard on yourself and feel like because we set our I need to get married and I need to have a 4-year bachelor's degree and I need to have a job making 6 figures and I need to have a house. And it's like, dude, like give yourself some grace because you put all those expectations on you and then now you didn't make it and then now you feel like a failure because you didn't make it. So yeah, so I say stop being so hard on yourself. Stop putting expectations on yourself like that. Like just make it happen. Like don't be like, oh, I gotta make it happen by this date. Just be like, okay, I'm gonna make this happen because I feel like if you do it like that, it'll be a little bit easier. Hey JJ, the South is cheaper for land. Twist my hair back in. Can y'all double tap the screen to share the live? I got 32 people in here and I got 7 likes. Can y'all hit the like button, please, so we can get more people in here? Grand Rising, if you're just not joining, my name is Poca Nova. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. How did you get all the way down here, little lady? Let's see. Hmm. You dropped a bomb on me, baby. You dropped a bomb on me. You turn me up, then you turn me on. You dropped a bomb on me. You turn me up, then you turn me on. You dropped a bomb on me. You turn me on. You dropped a bomb on me. Baby, I be channeling like the weirdest songs. Like, why am I singing that song? You dropped a bomb on me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Pull over that ass too fast. Whoop, whoop. My bad, y'all. I'm fixing my braid. One of my little curly pieces came out, so I'm over here trying to put it back in. Put it back in. You turn me on, then you turn me on. You dropped a bomb on me. You turn me on, then you turn me on. You dropped the bomb on me. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. Yeah, so this twist out, it literally like only lasts you like a good like 5 days. It's really just like if you need your hair done for like a weekend or something. Like it's not meant for long term. Like it's just one of those styles like, oh, I need my hair done and you know I gotta pack a hair and I gotta go like to an event or something. This is the type of style you would do, but like it's not meant for longevity. Like it really only lasts like a good 3 to 5 days. Honestly, I did it Saturday, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and today's day 3, and you know one of my pieces already came out, so it really only lasts you like a good 3 to 5 business days. I mean, you could pull it off a week, but you know, because it's just meant just for like, oh, I need my hair done, and you know you're trying to be cheap or whatever. He said y'all be saying the craziest things to her. Yeah, that's live though. It's fine. But y'all know I'm not gonna be on here arguing with people. That's what the block button is for. And I really don't care, honestly. What's the First Amendment? Freedom of speech. So I can't get mad if you guys come on here and say something crazy. I just want to stream every day for at least an hour when I wake up, and then I do it again at night. Just try to be consistent, because sometimes we'll get caught up in like other people's jobs and we'll forget our own. And I start school next week too, so I'm gonna have to be studying and stuff. So, I mean, I can stream and study, but I'm gonna have to really lock in, because these 2 years are gonna go by so quick, so quick. It's already finna be 2026, which is really funny because this year I spent it by myself. Like, I didn't. The last few New Years I've been by myself. I don't remember the last time bringing in New Year's with nobody. Well, the year before that I hung out with this guy, my Pisces friend. Okay, yeah. So I'm lying. So 2024 I brought in it with somebody, but last year I didn't. I was by myself. All right, I'll be back. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me when you turn me on. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. You turn me on, then you turn me on. Why am I singing that song? Like, I have to go look up that song, because what does that mean? You dropped the bomb on me. Basically saying she put that good pussy on him and cut him off. Is that what she's saying? Because I don't know. You dropped the bomb on me. She put it on you, then she cut you off. Y'all, I was listening to this song that came out like in the 1940s, and the girl was like, your dick is way too big. And she was like, that's why she had to cut the guy off, because he couldn't like fit in her back door. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I see why my grandma got 10 kids. Y'all be saying we freaks. I feel like y'all was freaks back then. It just wasn't no proof, you know? It wasn't no proof back then. That's the thing. Everything is proof now. It wasn't no proof back then. Like, you could do some shit and that's it, you know? Like, there's no proof. But y'all, the song, and then like it was this white girl. She was like so hot. And she was just saying how she only want black cock. And these are real songs, y'all. Like, I sort of I typed in like, it just came across my feed. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the algorithm had going on that day, but I guess type in songs that were banned in the 1940s, and it should come up, because I swear, like, once I had listened to that one song, so many other songs can't come to, like, the one song was called They Do Me Doggy Style. It's called They Do Me Doggy Style. And y'all, it came out in 1940. So Doggy Style been out that long? Like, damn, that's crazy, because people be saying, like, if somebody sleep with you doggy style, like, they don't really like you. I mean, to each his own, you know. Everybody got preference, because, like, you know, but I was watching this lady, and she was like, oh, if a guy sleeps with you doggy style, like, he don't really like you for real. And I'm like, if you say so, you know, because y'all can, like, start. They was like, if you start in doggy style. But I'm like, okay, like, what if, like, I don't know, because, like, what if you got on a dress, like a sundress, and, like, it's just easier access or whatever? Or, like, what if she like that? I don't know. Just focus on you and your dude, because it's a lot of bad advice out here, and it can mess up your relationship because you listening to other people. Because I'm like, you know, so when I listened to the song and she was like talking about doggy style and stuff, I'm like, damn, that's been around since the 40s. And mind you, we only get here from sex. Like, I feel like Jesus is the only person that was just born without having sex. All of us are born because our parents had sex. So, regardless of how y'all try to pin it, they had to do it. So it was just really funny, like, people's, you know, mentality on things. All right, cool. We're good with that. I need to go wash my hands though. keep almost falling. I'm finna bust my ass. On God. He said, why can't you keep a man? Who you talking to? I always got a dude. I'm really never single. I just like to let y'all think that. When you turn me on, you drop the bomb on me. Baby, you drop the bomb on me. I need to go, all my streaming apps on this laptop. I mean, this phone. And then my old phone just got like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Thanks, Kelby, for the gift. I don't know, love. I guess you're right. Hey, Nova. Hey, Dequario. I be spinning the block. Spin the block, spin it one more time. I need to go work out. I need to get a gym membership. I need to go on a hike. Cause I haven't been, like, ever since my car been down, I just been kind of like stuck. I'm like, you know what? I need to get my body together. Like, literally, I want to have like, I want to weight, like, strength training, like gain weights and stuff. Hey, Papa. Thanks for the follow, Gary. Yeah, I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube. Alright, so my hair feels a little bit better. Hopefully this lasts me till Saturday. Last time it lasted till Saturday, so hopefully this time lasts Saturday. Can y'all double tap the screen and shut it live? Thanks for liking the live. Thanks for the follow and the gift, Tebow. Thank you. All right, let's see. Y'all, the other day, never mind. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. How do I check my, never mind, right here. Let's see, what else did he want? He wanted And then 3. He wanted one more thing. What did he want? It was one more thing. Damn. Hi, guys. Make sure y'all double tap the screen and share the live so we can get more people in here. Thank you, Tebow and Mango. I gotta finish setting up my Shopify store. All right, y'all. We almost been streaming for an hour. Thanks for the gift. I'm finna go work out in my room. I'm finna go do like some squats and stuff because I feel like I haven't like did a good workout in probably like 2 weeks. I just need like a gym or like outside. Well, I'm lying because I had went on a walk last week and I was working out, so that's cap. Thank you. Double tap the screen to show live so we can get more people here. Thank Blackwell. I'm doing good, Gary. How are you? Thanks for the gift. Hi, Jonathan. Make sure y'all double tap the screen to show live so we can get more people in here. Did y'all kids go back to school yet? I think everybody should be back in school now. He said, yeah. No, I don't want y'all to work out with me. Y'all are, I'm finna end the stream in a minute. Hey, Drippy Woo, thanks for the follow. He said there's some FREAKS in your comments. Well, you're here too, love, so join the club. Thanks for the gift, Raru. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. All right, y'all. We've been streaming for about an hour. That's what I said, King. The same dude as the 360, right? That's what I said. Thanks, Big Bag. All right, y'all. I love you guys. I'll see y'all later. I'm finna go hit me some squatties, shower, get ready for work because I got to be there in like 3 hours, and almost 3 hours are going to go by really fast. All right. So love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.